Hi, my name is Chloe Owens, and I'm a junior at ASU online. I am an educational studies major in the hopes of becoming a kindergarten teacher. I just switched to online last semester, and I absolutely love it. So I'll get into it. What is my most memorable and valuable learning experience? My most valuable learning experience was pretty memorable because it was just recently. I took an environmental science course last semester, and I probably learned more in the 7-week course than I have learned in every single year of my education so far. The biggest thing I took away from the course was a book that we read called Going Blue. If you haven't read it, go read it. It's amazing. It will change your life. It changed mine. I think the big thing that I learned in this class, aside from other classes that I've taken, is the actual importance of becoming environmentally aware and what we can do. Sorry, my cat wants to be in the video. What we can do to help our environment. And I think the reason I've never liked science courses and I've never gotten into them is because I feel like, hey, I'm just one person. I can't change the world. I can't do any of this stuff. I don't want to understand it. I don't want to learn about it. Boring. I don't see how, global warming is a big deal. I don't see how the oceans being contaminated is a big deal, blah, blah, blah. But this course completely changed that perspective for me. For example, the Great Garbage Patch in the Pacific Ocean, we learned about that, and there's a kid around my age, maybe even younger, who is, he's got a huge project working on cleaning up part of it, and it's just amazing. That could be me. He's my age. He's a little bit younger. He took an idea and he ran with it, and it really just brought to life, what a difference I can make. And I think the issue with this before was that I don't think we educate our students, our younger students, as much as we should. I think the depth that I got into in this course, we should be getting into that in middle school and high school, and this would motivate a lot of these younger students to become scientists, to change the world, and I think that's what we need in this upcoming generation. So yes, this same learning experience could benefit many others. We can change our generation. We can, if we motivate our students and we teach them about the importance, and we don't just tell them global warming is bad. We show them why. We tell them why. With all these other environmental issues as well, they are going to change the world. If they care now like I do, they're going to make something of themselves. They're going to be like the boy I was talking about earlier. They're going to make projects, they're going to make changes, but for people like me who didn't learn until college, it's not too late now, but, I would have loved to learn earlier, and I think the big issue is educating our students, which is where I think this could be beneficial to other students. If I could revisit that experience today, what might I do differently? This one's kind of tough because I just recently, had this experience, but I would say one thing that I will do differently because of the experience is I have become already more productive in my community and in my home as well, and with my family. There's a bunch of stuff in this book that shows you things that you can do to save water. For example, putting a bottle of water into your tank of your toilet to help save water when you're flushing. I've done that at home. I'm a nanny for my job. I've taken that into my children's home that I care for. I have many family members, I've shared this with them. They've read this book now after I read it. One of the kids that I care for, he just recently in school, he brought home a little kit that was all about saving water. It brought home free shower heads that reduces the use of water. It had the toilet tanks. It had, 20 different things on how you can save water installing them in your home. And I saw that he got that from his MUD, his municipal utility district. And I have talk to ours here in Katy because they're in a different district. So in Katy, Texas, I've gone and talked to our municipal utility district and talked to them about getting it into the schools here in the Katy school district. So that's kind of how, I guess, revisiting the experience, I'm now taking away from it and what I'm doing differently. Instead of sitting back and thinking I can't make a difference, I've learned from it, and now I'm trying the best I can to do everything I can to make a difference. So that's my learning experience. I would love to hear about all of your guys's, and it's nice to meet you, and I'm excited to get started with this semester and this course. Thanks for listening.